Hey guys, this is Rob here. I'm one of the people behind the scenes with Coffee Millionaire, and I thought I would shoot you out a video about some really cool things that we put in Coffee Millionaire that I don't think people really realize. They haven't taken the time to go through everything, and this marketing system is absolutely incredible, unbelievable, and I'll just tell you right now, if I can, that this is the greatest marketing system, not just for a healthy coffee company, but for any nutritional company at all. There's nothing at all that is out there that even begins to hold a candle to what you have your hands on here with Coffee Millionaire. And if you're actually sneaking a peek at this video and you're not involved in OG, you need to be. You need to use Coffee Millionaire and get rolling on it because this is as easy as it gets. I like to do things the easy way. So let me show you a couple really cool things that are in the system that we added on, and I think you're going to be pretty impressed. So I'm on the main page here. First thing I'm going to show you is probably what most people in OG understand. They call it the 7-minute movie. This little movie here talks about coffee conceptually as a business, does not talk about organo gold, but just coffee as a business and talking about how lucrative it is and healthy coffee and things like that. And then they come down and they're going to fill out this form. Am I teachable and trainable? Am I success oriented? Do I want to make 6 figures walk away income in the next 12 months? Do I have 5 hours a week? And then we ask them the 4 questions. My apologies, by the way, for going fast. I need to do this to get it in the allotted amount of time for YouTube here. But we're going to ask them the 4 questions, and then we're going to go through. We're going to put their name, first name, last name, their email address, their phone number, etc. And as soon as they do this and they hit submit, within about 30 seconds, their phone is going to ring with an automated message that says, congratulations on completing the 4 questions. You've been redirected into our presentation tour where you're going to learn about organo gold, what a gold mine it is. You need to watch every video, read through every page, and you need to get started. It says some more than that, but it's really great. I highly recommend you to go through your own tour and take a little peek at that. As soon as that happens, by the way, they're going to get an email message from you that is going to look somewhat like this. It's going to say, dear, whoever the person is that filled it in, and it's going to talk about congratulations on completing the 4 questions. It's going to give them a link where they can just click to join. Every email has a click to join link. It's going to have all of your name, all of your email address, your picture. Of course, this has got Shane's pictures, the demo account. And then they can click on it. It's going to take them right back to your About Me page. So that's one thing that's very cool. If they don't join every single day, they're going to get an email from you. If they reply, it's going to go back to you, and it comes from you until they get started. They get an email every day. I think there's like 20 emails or something like that in there. Now, let me show you the next thing on here, which is really cool. I'm going to use my friend Joan here to show her tour off, and I'll give you an idea why in a second. But we added a few things on here. We added a getting started button at the top. There was always one at the bottom, but that says join now, but we put a green one up here at the top as well. We also added 3 other things on here. Get a sample, request a callback, and then visit my online store, which of course takes them to your Coffee Millionaire retail center where you can set your own prices and you get paid directly into your PayPal account. It's very cool. You want to change a price on something, you change it right here, right now, and it's completely done. The request a sample, though, or get a sample, pretty self-explanatory. They're asking you for a sample. They're going to fill out the form here with all their postal information, and they hit submit. As soon as they do this, the system's going to call them again and say, congratulations, your request for a sample has been submitted. You can expect your sponsor, your would-be sponsor, to send you a sample, and great job, and get signed up and get started and some stuff like that. So you can turn this off if you want to and not have it on your tour if you don't want it. The next one is request a callback. Similar to request a sample, but request a callback actually is your potential prospect in the Coffee Millionaire system while they're doing part of the tour here. They're going through and learning about that. They can say, I've heard enough. I want to talk to Joan. I want to talk to Steve. I want to talk to Bob. And it's a way for them to wave their arms around, so to speak, and say, I'm really hot right now. I'd like to talk to you. They click submit. They're going to get another phone call from the system saying, congratulations, your request for a callback has been submitted. Your sponsor has been notified, and you can request a callback. Now, every time they do these things, the system's going to send you a notification email with all of their contact information. So very, very, very cool. For the movie lead, for every step of the way, you're going to be sent an email saying this is what happened overall in the system. Now, let me show you a couple other things really cool in the back office here before I run out of time. Firstly, I had said, if you don't want these requests to sample, if you don't want to get a sample on your tour for some reason, you don't want to send out samples, you don't have to, or if you don't like this request a callback, you don't have to have it on there. In your back office, under my websites, under tour configuration, you just change these from yes to no, which I've done on the demo account. And when you go over to your tour, which I have it already saved on the demo account, you'll notice they're not on here at all anywhere. So that's one thing that's very cool. Next thing over here, we just added on, which is really, really neat in the back office, my account, edit my profile. I highly recommend you to do this right away. It's got all your information on here. You absolutely need to have your OG ID number in here. But the thing that we added on here recently was text message notification to you. We're doing it right now just for a sign up. So if somebody signs up, the system's going to send you a text message. How do you do this? You put your phone number in here, you choose your cell phone provider, then you're going to click save. After you click save, then you're going to come back. Oopsie, doing that from the recording. After you do that, you're going to come back and you're going to click here to send yourself a text message. You should receive one in about 5 minutes. Now this is only for new signups, and the text message is going to say, "Congrats! You just had a sign up in OG, and great job." Now let me show you a couple other things that are really cool. On the marketing tour here, we added the full-on movie for Organo Gold. So that is the great movie that's just blowing everybody's mind away with the Organo Gold story. The entire movie is it's like 25 minutes. Each one is cut up into a segment, and it will go page to page to page to page. And this is the only place that you get it online is here. It took a lot of time to do this so that it could actually be very effective overall. And
we've taken everything that was wrong with network marketing and made it right. We took everything that was right with network marketing and made it better.
It's just ingenious to be able to use coffee as a vehicle to actually make you feel good.
Very difficult, by the way, to put the entire movie in here and to make it streamable and stuff like that. That's why it's in segments, and it's some cool stuff. Your prospects are going to get their mind blown when they go to that page. Now, let me show you one other thing that Joan did and why I chose Joan overall for my example. Although she's just so great, I just love Joan. Is one of the things that she did is she listened to one of the trainings and she put a YouTube video on her About Me page. Firstly, she's got all of her stuff about her story. She put up a lot of pictures. This is not difficult to do. She shows about how the coffee has changed her life. You can see how vibrant and radiant and beautiful she is. She was, of course, before, but even more so now after she's been drinking OG. And you can click over here and listen to her story. This is not hard to do.
Hello, my name is Joan Maximiuk, and I want to welcome you to my video. My story begins 18 years ago when my first husband, Buck, died an untimely death of cancer after us being married 29 years. Later, when I got my life back together, I decided to remarry, and only after 8 months of being married, I developed a necessity of having life-threatening surgery.
Okay, I need to stop it right now for time, but I encourage you to go back and look at the whole thing. It's not very difficult what she did, and I'll train on this on one of my calls that I do typically on Wednesday evenings, I think at 8 p.m. Eastern time or 8:30. You'll get an email notification on it. But some really, really, really cool stuff. Thought you guys would like that. The text message back to you when you have a new sign up is ridiculously cool. The system's going to notify you every step of the way. It's going to follow up with your prospects with these professional emails with your contact information, your picture in it, and also a sign-up link where they can go through and they can just click on one button here and they can get signed up, being taken right back to your sign-up page. So look for training calls. Refer for, pay no more. You can try it out for $1. Refer for, pay no more. And this is the greatest vehicle overall. Get started in OG if you're looking at this. Get going now. So thanks so much. Take care.